Hey there friends, and welcome to this month's Disney News. This month there are lots of award winners, Tron 3 announcement, and lots of park info. So let's get to it. Let's start off with EPCOT, and the International Festival of the Arts began on January the 12th and it will run through to February the 19th, featuring art in all forms from music to cuisines. There is a Figment premium popcorn bucket with rainbow popcorn, which can be purchased at Figment's Inspiration Station at the Odyssey building. On the 5th of January, Disney Parks announced a new private photo session that will appeal to all you Star Wars fans out there. In Galaxy's Edge in Hollywood Studios, you can book a 20-minute photo session called Capture Your Moment. A PhotoPass photographer or Batuu image specialist will take you around Batuu to capture some amazing photos of you in the Star Wars themed land. The image specialist also offers an assortment of artifacts that you can use whilst documenting your mission, such as lightsabers and kyber crystals. This photo session began on the 17th of January and is currently priced at $99, but can include up to 8 guests. To be honest, to me, that is a fantastic price and I am tempted. Finally, at Disney World, the Country Bears musical Jamboree has closed as of today, January 27th. This is a temporary closure, however, to make way for some brand new songs and also much needed refurbishment. There is no set date on when it will reopen, but it is set to open during the summer of 2024. Imagineer news now, and a huge congratulations to Lanny Smoot on being the first Disney Imagineer to be inducted into the National Inventors Hall of Fame. This Hall of Fame is an American not-for-profit organization founded in 1973, which recognizes individual engineers and inventors who hold a US patent of significant technology. Lanny Smoot has been an Imagineer for 25 years and is the creative mastermind behind the Madame Leota floating head scene in the Seance Room at the Haunted Mansion attraction, Kim Possible World Showcase Adventure, and most recently created the blade-revealing lightsaber that Rey has on the Star Cruiser. R.I.P. Star Cruiser. But what he is most excited about right now is his current work in development, which is the hollow floor tiles. These tiles allow you to stand in one spot and feel like you're walking around, which will help with VR movements. That is a massive achievement, and what is more of an honor to Lanny is that the only other Walt Disney Company member to be inducted on this Hall of Fame is Walt Disney himself. Lanny said, "It's an amazing honor, and for an inventor, it's incredible. I'm humbled and excited." When he found out that Walt was the only other member of the Walt Disney Company to receive this award, he felt a lump in his throat. He continues to say, "Walt and his achievements are incredible, and to follow even slightly in his footsteps is a wonderful honor." Well, congratulations, Lanny. Now, here in the UK, London has been host to the Disney 100 exhibition since 13th of October 2023, and it was set to close on the 21st of January 2024, but it was announced that the magic isn't ready to leave British soil just yet. The exhibition has stated that it will return, so it did close as planned on the 21st of January, but will reopen on the 6th of March, with no closing date just yet. However, it is currently allowing you to purchase tickets up to the 30th of April. We went on the second day the exhibit opened in October, so you can check out our vlog about it. We shall leave a link at the end of the video. Just a quick interlude from the news to say thank you so much for watching our videos, but don't forget we do Disney Plus videos every week, as well as different Disney inspired videos on Saturdays, which include podcasts, movie facts, news, and Disney park tips. We also vlog our Disney adventures, giving you lots of advice along the way, so make sure to click that subscribe button and the notification bell. You can also join our membership, where you will get to watch our videos before anyone else, get some additional content, badges, and special emotes. Or you can support us by clicking the super thanks button. We greatly appreciate any and all support from you, but let's get back to some news. For Disney Cruise Line, Disney unveiled their Broadway show for the upcoming Disney Treasure ship. The tale of Moana will be featured in the ship's theatre when the ship sets sail in December this year. The innovative production will immerse guests in an adventure across land and sea with a set and soundtrack inspired by Pacific Islands culture. Disney's first stage adaptation of Moana features puppets created by Disney Live Entertainment creative director of puppetry and articulation Jeff Conover, and master puppet designer Michael Curry. These includes a huge Te-Kā puppet, which will shed its fiery exterior to become island goddess Te Fiti. Additionally, Moana and Maui will perform Warrior Face, a deleted song from the feature film. This will join songs including You're Welcome, We Know the Way, and How Far I'll Go. Really looking forward to hearing people's reactions to that, and hopefully Disney will release the show for those who can't set sail to watch. On the 8th of January, it was the Golden Globe Awards, and Disney didn't do that well, to be honest, but FX series The Bear did. It won 3 awards. The awards were for Best Television Series, Musical or Comedy, Best Performance by a Male Actor in a Television Series, Musical or Comedy, and Best Performance by a Female Actor in a Television Series, Musical or Comedy. Congratulations to those winners. Those weren't all the awards that Disney won this month. The Emmys also dished out the trophies on the 5th of January. Across all Disney companies, they won a whopping 37 awards, so let's go through those now. Firstly, another load of wins for FX's The Bear. They won awards in Outstanding Comedy Series, Outstanding Director for a Comedy Series, Outstanding Writing for a Comedy Series, Outstanding Lead Actor in a Comedy Series, Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series, Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series, Outstanding Casting for a Comedy Series, Outstanding Picture Editing for a Single Camera Comedy Series, Outstanding Sound Editing for a Comedy or Drama Series, Half Hour, and Animation Review. Outstanding Sound Mixing for a Comedy or Drama Series, Half Hour, and Animation. Then a bit of Welsh win with Welcome to Wrexham, having 5 wins in Outstanding Unstructured Reality Programme, Outstanding Cinematography for a Reality Programme, Outstanding Directing for a Reality Programme, Outstanding Picture Editing for an Unstructured Reality Programme, Outstanding Sound Mixing for a Reality Programme, Single or Multi-Camera. Dancing with the Stars had 3 wins for Outstanding Choreography for Variety or Reality Programming, Outstanding Lighting Design, Lighting Direction for a Variety Series, and Outstanding Technical Direction and Camera Work for a Series. Elton John Live, Farewell from Dodger Stadium also had 3 wins for Outstanding Variety Special Live, Outstanding Sound Mixing for a Variety Series or Special, Outstanding Technical Direction and Camera Work for a Special. ABC's Beauty and the Beast, a 30th celebration, received 2 awards in Outstanding Costume for Variety Non-Fiction or Reality Programming, Outstanding Makeup for a Variety Non-Fiction or Reality Programming Non-Prosthetic. And The Simpsons also received 2 wins for Outstanding Animated Program, Outstanding Individual Achievement in Animation, Character Animation. Then the rest were all singular awards, and they were for the 1619 Project received an award for Outstanding Documentary or Non-Fiction Series, Abbott Elementary won the Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series category, Atlanta won Outstanding Cinematography for a Series Half Hour, 5 Days at Memorial received the award for Outstanding Special Visual Effects in a Single Episode, The Great won Outstanding Period Costume for a Series, Jeopardy also won an award for Outstanding Game Show, The Mandalorian received the award for Outstanding Stunt Performance, Star Wars Visions won Outstanding Individual Achievement in Animation Production Design, whilst Ms. Marvel won the award for Outstanding Motion Design. Only Murders in the Building received the Outstanding Production Design for a Narrative Program Half Hour Award. Prey received Outstanding Sound Editing for a Limited or Anthology Series Movie or Special. And finally, The Territory won the award for Exceptional Merit in Documentary Filmmaking. I think we can say that was an outstanding result for the Disney companies. Well done, everyone. In other award news, there are a few more Disney nominees in the Screen Actors Guild Awards in February. The Bear has a total of 4 nominations, 2 nominees for Outstanding Performance by a Male Actor in a Comedy Series, 1 nominee for Outstanding Performance by a Female Actor in Comedy Series, and 1 nominee for Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble in a Comedy Series. Only Murders in the Building has received 1 nomination for Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble in a Comedy Series. The Mandalorian received 1 nomination for Outstanding Action Performance by Stunt Ensemble in a Television Series. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 has one nomination for Outstanding Action Performance by a stunt ensemble in a motion picture, as well as Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny also receiving the same nomination. Good luck to all those nominees. Hopefully we will report on some wins next month. And final bit of news is that on 19th of January, director Joachim Ronin released a photo on his Instagram of a director's chair with Tron 3 written on the back. The caption read, "1 week on the grid, #Tron." So Tron 3 is officially in production. Filming was originally due to begin in July 2023, but because of the actors' strikes, filming was delayed. Tron was first released in 1982, and its sequel Tron Legacy was released in 2010. The release date for Tron 3 has not officially been announced just yet, but is set for 2025 or 2026. We'll give more information when we get it. But that is it for this month, friends. Make sure to click that subscribe button and join our membership. Don't forget to check these videos out as well as our gaming channel for more Disney-inspired content. But until next time.